right, we got another good one here. We got Conman, Billy Mitchell caught in the worst lie. Hey, you know it's Billy Mitchell, so you know it's gonna be something else. All right.
Hello, you absolute legends.
By
this
man?
point, we all know that Billy Mitchell cheated at Donkey Kong. But if there is one thing the current ongoing lawsuits...
I swear, Billy Mitchell hair is... He look like he just got a hoodie. Every time I see his hair, I think he's got a hoodie on.
have shown us, it's that Billy is so much more than just a cheater. Billy is not just willing to lie about video game high scores, he's willing to lie about everything to everyone, even the judicial system. In previous videos, I've spoken about the crazy things Billy has done in his lawsuit against Twin Galaxies. He has fabricated evidence, committed perjury during his deposition, and submitted false statements on behalf of witnesses. In fact, Billy has lied so much and so many times that it's going to take years for me to cover them all. Billy's actions are bordering on criminal, and now Twin Galaxies is going on.
So you saying he's walking a lie?
In a recent motion, the lawyer for Twin Galaxies is seeking termination of Billy's lawsuit and $81,000 in sanctions due to Billy's conduct. Twin Galaxies have levied some extremely serious allegations against Billy. Things are getting so bad that I genuinely believe Billy may end up in prison at some point in the future.
Maybe.
Whether it's because of his current actions or something he hasn't done quite yet. It seems like his willingness to defraud the legal system is increasing with each passing day. In today's video, we will cover the recent accusations that Twin Galaxies have made against Billy.
I had to go back. I had to see the old game, Pac-Man game. You know what's funny about Pac-Man? I love playing this damn game back in the day. Love playing that damn game. Not so much this. Yes. This is my shit. This game, Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Arcade, fucking Pac-Man DX, Pac-Man World. Well, I was on it.
Passing day. In today's video, we will cover the recent accusations that Twin Galaxies have made against Billy, and if these allegations are true, Billy may literally end up behind bars. On the flip side, Billy is very upset that Twin Galaxies have been helping me in my lawsuit against Billy. Obviously, both lawsuits are heavily related, and because of this, I've been able to attain certain documents through my legal team. This is pretty obvious because I've made multiple videos about them, and oh boy.
Oh yeah, didn't they say like he sues everybody? I remember Moist Critical was talking about he wanted him to sue him also. Like, come on, Billy.
Pissed, and he has filed a motion trying to make everything confidential. Billy hates the truth coming out. The truth is his worst enemy, and he is trying to stop it from coming out. I really hope you enjoy. This recent motion from Twin Galaxies is pretty lengthy and comes with several demands, but the two we will focus on today is the demand to terminate Billy's lawsuit and the demand for monetary sanctions. Terminating the lawsuit would obviously mean that Billy's claim would be thrown out, and Twin Galaxies would win. As part of this demand, Twin Galaxies cites 3 egregious acts of misconduct by Billy. The first is the creation of the fake plaques that I've covered in a previous video.
Plankton produced the picture shows image of video games century. What the? Of course.
This is the Player of the Century plaque that Billy claims was given to him by Namco. On the 26th of June, Billy sent a low-resolution image of some plaques on a table to Twin Galaxies, but it was obvious these weren't the same plaques we've seen before. Now, it's one thing to just say the plaques aren't the same, but it's a different thing entirely to prove that in a court of law. In order to prove their claim, Twin Galaxies hired a forensic expert employed by the National Center for Audio and Video Forensics. This expert has worked on literally thousands of cases, both criminal and civil. And in their expert opinion, the original plaque and the purported modified plaque are not the same object. The expert has an entire report about it, but the important takeaway is that the expert confirms and proves what we already know. Next, Twin Galaxies goes into detail about how Billy staged the discovery of the plaques and misdirected Twin Galaxies concerning the whereabouts of the plaques. Obviously, because the plaques weren't real, Billy had to create plaques and
willfully fabrication of evidence. Jeez.
misdirected Twin Galaxies concerning the whereabouts of the plaques. Obviously, because the plaques weren't real, Billy had to create a fake story about how the plaques were found. And to make things easier for me, moving forward I will simply be referring to the lawyer of Twin Galaxies as Tash, which is just a short version of his surname. On the 6th of July, Billy's lawyer, Christina Ross, sent Tash an email saying that the plaques were at the Bridgeview Center in Iowa, and that Mr. Grunwald located them and took the photograph. This email is really, really strange. As I talked about in my video about the plaques, Twin Galaxies knew as soon as they received the photo that Triforce Johnson had them, because in the picture you could see a YouTube video where he had left a comment. But after Billy told Tash the plaques were at the Bridgeview Center and were found by Mr. Grunwald, this launched a wild goose chase. Twin Galaxies had to contact multiple people at the center and ask them to find the plaques. They even deposed Mr. Grunwald, who Billy's lawyer claimed found them. But in his deposition, Mr. Grunwald confirmed what we already knew, that Triforce had found the plaques. And also, Mr. Grunwald said Triforce had gotten on a plane with the plaques back in June, over a week before Billy's lawyer said that they were now at the Bridgeview Center. And here is the kicker. As part of deposing Mr. Grunwald, he provided messages between himself and Triforce. And on June 24, Triforce sent this message saying, "Billy wants me to send you something." And he attached the photo of the plaques. So obviously, Billy knew that Triforce had the plaques, because he literally told Triforce to send a photo of them to Mr. Grunwald. But then 2 weeks later, Billy and his lawyer lied and said that Mr. Grunwald found the plaques and they were somewhere else. This caused Twin Galaxies to spend tens of thousands of dollars hunting for plaques that didn't exist. And then as soon as Mr. Grunwald was deposed and said that Triforce had them, which Twin Galaxies already knew from day one, Billy's lawyer immediately confessed that Triforce had them and boarded a plane to Florida with them back in June. Florida being where Billy Mitchell lives. So not only did Billy create fake plaques, but he lied and caused tens of thousands of dollars in damages to Twin Galaxies by telling them a fake story. But here comes what is arguably the worst offense that has been laid upon Billy so far.
Man, I don't know what the plaques are, man. I don't know, man. These guys took the plaques, man. I don't know. I thought I had them, but they, they just got on the plane and shit, but I ain't see nothing, so I had the plaques. It was on me. I somehow lost them. It was me. I did it. I lost them. But you said they had it though, didn't they? Nah, they ain't had it at all, baby. It was me. That was me, baby. Dude.
His deposition. We've covered a few of these lies already in previous videos, such as Billy saying the GameStop manager installed recording equipment when that same person said they didn't do it and that recording equipment wasn't set up at all. However, these pale in comparison to this doozy. In 2014, Jace Hall, through his company HD Films, bought Twin Galaxies from Walter Day. During his deposition, Billy was asked if he received any money from the sale of Twin Galaxies, and Billy said no.
Did you receive any portion of the funds that HD Films paid for Twin Galaxies?
Actually, no.
Not at all?
Not at all.
This question is really important because Billy is
straight
being
ass
sued
face saying
for
that
fraud.
too.
Part of the basis of the fraud claim is that Billy lied about his world records to build the brand of Twin Galaxies, including through documentaries like The King of Kong. Then when Twin Galaxies was sold, he made money. So I guess Billy is claiming he didn't receive any money so that he can't be accused of profiting from any alleged deception. Let's hear this one more time.
Did you receive any portion of the funds that HD Films paid for Twin Galaxies?
Actually, no.
Not at all?
Not at all.
But during Walter Day's deposition, we heard a different story. Walter said he paid Billy $33,000 from the sale of Twin Galaxies. And not only that, Walter confessed that Billy told him to keep it a secret after they were both sued for fraud. Of all of the lies Billy has told, this is by far the worst, at least in a legal...
This man just keeping up an appearance, that's all.
sense. This is the kind of lie and attempted cover-up that may legitimately land Billy in prison. Billy is being sued for fraud, and he is lying under oath about receiving money, and at the same time telling the other defendant to lie about it as well. This is truly insane. Billy also got caught in many other very weird lies.
I mean, he lost like every case, right?
The International Video Game
he hasn't won a single case.
Everyone else said he was, and he's even listed on the website as a director.
Are you associated with the International Video Game Hall of Fame at all?
I support them however I can.
And you're a director, aren't you?
Oh, man.
I am not a director.
Have you ever been a director?
No.
Again, it's just hard to emphasize enough that Billy lies about literally everything, even things that make no sense or can be disproven instantly. Another weird lie is that Billy said he has never played Donkey Kong for anyone to help them run tests.
Really?
During his deposition, he was asked about this, and he said no.
In fact, you helped Carlos in his testing, didn't you?
No.
Not at all? Never once?
Never once.
He was then shown a video of him playing Donkey Kong so that Carlos Pinheiro
so good. I love when people do that. Well, hey sir, did you take this thing out the store and you know, use it to try to sell it? No, man, I ain't trying to sell shit. Well, we got a picture of you selling this thing in the store. You know? I just love when people do that. It's just so funny. Baby, have you seen this woman before? No, I ain't see her day in my life, man. No, I ain't see her at all, Maury. What the fuck, man? Ain't my damn woman. Ain't my child, bruh. Ain't my shit. I got a picture of you and her kissing together, and you saying you love her and you can't wait for the baby to come. Oh shit, Maury. I was just playing, man.
could run some tests.
Oh, so good. Oh my goodness. What you doing, Carlos? Running some video tests.
I mean, in this video, Carlos literally says he is doing testing and shows Billy playing for him. And Billy's response to this is just crazy.
Did you hear Mr. Pinheiro saying he's conducting?
You know, he just lost memory. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just lost his mind. I mean, what you mean? You know, he did.
He was conducting a video test when this incident occurred.
Got
when this video was taken,
popped out his brain. You know.
Yeah. You did. And you were helping him in his testing, right?
Indeed.
No, I'm playing the game. Okay, if that helps him in his testing, then I'm happy to help him.
Sure.
You previously denied that you did any help for Mr. Pinheiro in his testing. Do you recall that testimony?
Yes, I do.
Has it changed after watching this?
No.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Billy cannot admit anything. It's a...
What? That gesture, though. What the...
Billy cannot admit anything.
Pinheiro in his testing.
That gesture he pulled right there.
Yes, I do.
Has it changed after watching this?
No.
That doesn't look like a person of, you know... Yeah, that. Yeah, that like innocent man, baby? I don't know.
Billy cannot admit anything. It's a total clown show. Now, at the same time that Twin Galaxies is throwing these allegations at Billy, Billy is trying to make everything confidential so that no one in the public can find out what's happening. In their motion, Billy's lawyers attacked Tash for providing me with documents to help in my own lawsuit. They stated, defendant's counsel admitted to providing plaintiff's deposition transcript to Carl Jobs' attorney. Defendant and defendant's counsel did so with full knowledge that Carl...
At no point did the court report plaintiff matter notice to as far as it being ordered. Wow. No deception. Disposition. Furthermore, just considered so willful.
Jobs and others would reproduce and post the depositions online to target plaintiff and embarrass and harass any other third-party witnesses.
What?
I mean, obviously, the videos I make are very embarrassing for Billy.
Yeah,
but I don't
how is that
post them to
harass?
embarrass
You
Billy.
didn't say
I
nothing.
make these videos to let everyone know the truth.
Just information.
And of course, to make money. It's
literally just information. It's like somebody reporting literally reporting, oh, what's the weather out here? I don't know, man. It's the rain. I'm suing his ass. He's reporting about the rain. but it's going to rain, though. No, I'm suing your ass. You said it's going to rain, sir. You're dumb. I'm suing your ass.
It's my job. What's ironic is that Billy is the one that said everyone should have access to all of the information.
There you go.
Everything will be transparent. Everything will be available. I wish I had it in my hands right now.
Okay, so let somebody else do that work for you.
A considerable amount of time.
You want it transparent? There you go.
Documents, everything will be made available to you. Nothing will be withheld. You absolutely
I still can't get over his hair, man. He look like he got a hoodie on his damn shirt. God damn it.
My commitment to that. We've been at this since 1982, and it's not going to stop now.
Damn.
Again, Billy knows what is the correct position to have because he says it openly. He says witnesses won't be suppressed, and he says everyone will have access to everything, which is what should happen. But when push comes to shove, his actions are the complete opposite. As part of their motion to try and make everything confidential,
right, and
Billy's lawyers posted screenshots of uploads, and they are hilarious. Apparently, Blastmaster uploaded Billy's deposition to BitChute. It's just so funny to me that they thought it was a good idea to post a screenshot of my video with the title, Conman, Billy Mitchell caught faking evidence. You would think this would be the last thing they would want a judge to see. Do they really think this makes Billy look like a victim? Billy hates the fact that people are learning the truth.
Yeah,
it's obviously
like
the last thing that a con artist wants.
He's all for public perception. That's all. He's literally like any con man or any person that, like, you know, that has that embarrassing moment that they don't want nobody to see. They you show them evidence of him doing fixing something he said he didn't do. Show them the video. It's him in the picture. It's him in the video. He's doing it. He's messing with the background. He's all doing all the bullshit. And he's doing his pose. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. You know, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's the same old trope, man. They don't like that purpose perception, man. They see the evidence. Hey, man, I want to be transparent as fuck, man. I want y'all to know the truth, but not that truth.
And he will do everything he can to make sure that you know as little as possible.
Exactly.
However, I can assure you that nothing that I post online is confidential, and there is nothing Billy can do about it.
Yeah, it's public record, right? Public statement. There you go. Just reporting on public statements. Like, what? Yeah, I'm suing that man. He's showing that I'm going to court on this day, and now people know what's my business. But it's a public event. No, I don't know my damn business. Most videos gameplay in the world, damn it.
Thank you so much for watching, you legends. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.
Very nice, Squirrel. Girl, do your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Good stuff. Man. Yeah, Billy. I just need to know where does he get his who styled his hair, man? Does he do it? I want to know what he has. I want to know what he got in his hair that keeps that hair looking shining like that. I mean, my hair already shiny, but I want to know how he keep that thing so pressing and stable. You know?
Not only did Billy create fake.
God damn it, it's like a damn hoodie every time I see it. All right, good stuff.
Even listed.